Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new show called Story of My Life, PUBG edition. It will encompass everything from my point of view to why I did what I did. Basically it's my afterthoughts on the match I just played. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy playing it and commentating on it. It's truly fun and hopefully I'll learn something. Maybe you will too. But anyway, let's get this thing started. So I started dropping at Water World, the water city, water town, and I picked up an AK with an 8 times, bunch of bullets, and I started to think the zone was heading towards military, and I wanted to bridge camp. So I went there, and what do you know, people started showing up. First guy on the boat, second guy on the boat ahead, he was trying to get a drop, but I couldn't really get that shot. I was way off. I had no idea how to shoot an AK at distance because I barely use it. So I went down to, I wanted to get his loot, but then I heard that bike. I was pretty scared right here. I was unsure. He might just come around. He might have heard my shots and come down and shoot me, but he didn't. So I just decided to lay down and started looting. But behold, an AUG. That guy actually picked up the drop that came from the water, I think. So I looted that up, stacked it up with everything I could, like put the compensator on it, extended mag grip, everything. So I went back up and started to peek for the guy on the bike. I was a little unsure. I thought he was at the left side here, and I was right. I could see the bike, and there you saw him. So I started to pick off some shots when he was peeking again. Actually, I changed the scopes, but I forgot to change the weapon. I'm still sitting with the AK. My bad. There you go. I had it on auto. I wasn't really ready for that. But what you gonna do? So I started healing up. I knew I can get this guy, but I had to peek either later or I had to change position because he was getting every shot spot on. He was hitting me over and over. He started he threw a smoke. Obviously I couldn't stay on the right side anymore, so I had to move to the left. I was a little afraid that he'd pushed too early in the smoke, but he never did. He stayed behind it. And then he started shooting me below the caravan, and I obviously had to move behind the tire because, you know, don't want to get my feet shot off. Healing up. I knew I could get this guy. I was burning inside. I was so ready to just bridge camp and shoot and have a lot of fun. So I wasn't about to give this up. So I moved to the next position. I saw him right there. I was unsure if I should peek, but then I heard the car. And I knew that he would definitely focus on that vehicle in case he would get like driven over or, yeah, basically shot from there. So that was to my benefit, but then I had to think about the guy on the vehicle. There you are. I hit those shots like a beast. I started to get real confident around here. I was having a lot of fun. Another vehicle showed up. Forgot I had the 8 times on, so really didn't hit him much, but actually did get a couple of shots off on his head. Another buggy showed up. Buggy guy was feeling really cocky. He stopped right in the middle of the bridge, wanting to wreck my ass. No deal. Haha. Feeling great, man. Having the best time of my life right here. Super confident. Enjoying every second of it. Just blasting away with the AUG. I noticed I was getting low on ammo right here, but I didn't care. And that worked to my benefit. So I started to loot up, grab some ammo, something here, something there, fill up everything. I stood there for a while, nobody showed up, but then I saw this guy at the house. The guy on the bridge had the Car 98, so I put the 8 times on that and I started to shoot. I noticed I really should have used the zeroing here. I don't know why I didn't use it. I probably felt too cocky. I was trying to hit him. I was trying to zero in which dot do I use. I never really found it. The next guy, I got real close, but no cookie. So obviously, I'm thinking next time I get a distance like that, I'm gonna measure up the distance. I'm not gonna use the zeroing because it's much, 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 much better to use it than to not use it. Nothing happened, so I started to move. Next zone was on military base, so I just wanted to get across the bridge and head right. Obviously, I'm starting to get shot by hair. Guy with a suppressor right behind me. Now, the thing about the suppressor, you can actually hear it from a pretty far distance. As you see, he's not that far, but he is over there. So I saw he had a level 2 helmet and he proning. I was so happy because I knew one shot, one kill. There you go. So freaking satisfying. Best feeling in the world, man. Nothing more happened for a while, and then another vehicle showed up. A gray Dacia. Skidding all around. Wasn't hitting a single shot, so I just decided to go back to the bike and head into military. Wanted to get a good position early on. As I said, I was real cocky, so I had a lot of fun. I was thinking bunkers, yeah. So there was the Daisy that passed me. I saw the crate. I was unsure if he had killed the guy and went into the bunker or if that was him, but I found out later on he was dead. He never showed up. Then a guy showed up in the blue Dacia, was hiding behind it. Couldn't really get a shot off, but so I just stayed here hiding in the bush. He was then starting to fight the guy next to me on that hill. I couldn't see him. I would have taken the shot if I saw him, but I never got visual. So they were shooting back and forth. I don't know if he killed the guy on the mountain, because the guy in the blue Dacia, right about here, actually I didn't show that, but he drove away. Yeah. So then I saw another dude run down the hill. I knew I could get that shot. So satisfying. Just the best feeling in the world. Another guy showed up, but here I had a problem. The freaking fence, it blocked my shot. I was hoping to go through those 2 bars. I was then moving here, trying to get another shot. I don't know if I hit that shot. I might have. He started moving, so I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Down here, I was really afraid about the guy from the left side there. I wanted to get in the zone prone and shoot him while he's running down. Obviously, he never showed up. He either died in the zone or he got killed early on. So this was my main mistake. Yeah, I was totally caught in the open. I started running backwards. I fully panicked. I couldn't crouch behind this little rock. I proned. And since I was in such a panic, I couldn't figure out where the hell those shots were coming from. So I wanted to get to that guard tower or the fence. I knew I could prone behind the fence, so I started running, man. I just started running. I still had time. I panicked. He started shooting. I thought I might get a car shot on his head and finish him off. But then I saw his level 3 helmet and I knew it was over. No idea why, but he got the kill, and there you go. Truly one of the most interesting and exciting matches I've had in a while. But hey, you can win them all. Try your best, and then you try again. Thank you for listening to my commentary and watching my video. I did commentate live after I got killed because they have implemented this new spectator mode. So if you want to keep watching, you can hear me talk. Yeah, so have fun. Oh, that was so close, guys. I'm sure I hit him in the neck, but he obviously didn't take any damage in the face or the helmet. So fuck that fence. That's what happened. Anyway, he's got a person on top of him. He's obviously gonna get wrecked because he's a mediocre pro player. Told you. So hopefully I can spectate the next one. Is that possible? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. This one, I'm not sure. Maybe also just a mediocre player. Maybe a pro. Haven't really... I couldn't really check his skill anyway. I was just so pissed off at the first guy killing me that I really wanted him to just vanish off the face of PUBG. It was fair though. I was stuck in an open field. Not much I could do. So yeah, there's 4 total left. 3 guys except this one. I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen. Ah, come on, that's so shit. Oh, that was so shit. He was shooting him in the ankles, man. That was just a lucky kill. Said it many times before, I'm not a pro player, but I do know where to shoot. So there's a guy smoking up north, east. Guy nading. Maybe there's 2 guys. Oh no, never mind. That's the last guy. Yeah. Either. Oh yeah, he died. He killed him with a nade. So there's 2 left. There's a guy up there, and there's this guy, iPhone 36 Plus. So I'm gonna put my money on this guy just because I'm spectating him. No other reason. He's changing from he's changing scopes, probably from a 4x to a red dot. You saw he shot the first guy with a 4x, or am I just remembering a past? Was that the previous guy maybe? I can't quite remember honestly. I'm pretty stoked. The other guy has the zone. He needs to definitely move up. He could take the tree on his left to use that as cover and push, but from what I know, he doesn't see much from here. He should push up a little bit to get a better view. Maybe you can see the guy. Maybe he should start throwing nades, something. He starts moving down. Okay, he's inside the circle. That's good. But he has the lower zone, and that's... You always want the high ground. You know Star Wars, you always want the high ground. Anakin didn't win because he definitely didn't have the high ground. So he's just sitting here listening. You might hear some footsteps. I was close, guys. How many kills did I get? Can I check it? I can't see. I was like 6. I think it was 6. Pretty good for my skill. Most kills I've ever gotten was 8. I mean 11. Yeah. I didn't win though. I got like 20th or something. So I just wrecked a lot of people in Raws. Total bash. Oh, there he is. He's gonna get him. He does not know where he's shooting from. There you go. That's the chicken dinner.